Hi friends, my name is Caleb Macaroni. In 2008 and 2009, I was a student missionary in the Philippines with Adventist Frontier Missions. In this video, we're just going to be shortly sharing with you about a mission trip that we're planning to go back to the Philippines. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be helping out the project there with two major things. One of the major projects they're working on there is translating the Bible into the local language. The second one is their clinic. They have about 5,000 patients there that they treat each year. But in this video, we're going to be talking about this mission trip that we're planning and also how you can be involved.
Okay, I'm Leona George, and this is my husband Kent George, and we've been with Adventist Frontier Missions now for 16 years. We've been in Palawan, Philippines, on our project there for 16 years, or in our 17th year now, working with the native Palawan tribe up in the jungles, the inland jungles of Palawan, Philippines, and it's very remote. And when we first went there, of course, there's no electricity or running water. And people were completely illiterate, no medical help. And of course, they didn't have Christ. And so these are definitely people that have been living in darkness and in fear of the spirits.
Well, we've had a hydroelectric plant and solar power, which are very helpful. The hydroelectric plant was donated probably about 10 years ago. It's run continuously for most of that time, and that's a lot of running. Currently it's worn itself out. The solar panels, we had a bare minimum to get by. Now that our clinic is larger and we use more solar panels on the clinic, because during the rainy season we run on hydroelectric because we have lots and lots of hydropower during the rainy season, but not much sun. And during the dry season we have lots of sun and very little water, so that way you have your bases covered. Recently, since everything's been down more or less, we've been running with a generator. That means that we have to carry 5-gallon jugs of gasoline on somebody's back for 4 hours into the mountains. And not only that, but gasoline is very, very expensive there. And even though we run the generator a minimal amount of time, it gets really, really expensive. We didn't realize how efficient it was to run on hydropower and solar.
Yeah, our staff is spread out over miles and miles of area, and some of them in areas that we can't even get to within an hour or two's walk. And so it's very important that we have contact via 2-meter radio. And so we would have a set time we were going to check in on radio, and it was not at all uncommon to get on the radio. I'd not even get through my whole call. You'd have people call in to me, and it would just die. And people are out there hoping that they'll have touch with, the rest of the staff, but it's not possible because there's just not enough electricity. So it's a safety issue as well. One of the reasons that we have an increasing need for electricity is that as the clinic work grows, the number of patients and the severity of cases that are coming to us, we have an increased need for electricity on demand. We have asthma patients coming in. They need to be nebulized right away, and without that, our hands are tied. One of the big projects that we're working on is translating the Bible into their dialect. It's been a slow process for a number of reasons, and one of them is the lack of electricity to run laptop computers even. Batteries just don't last that long, and we would be on a roll and all of a sudden everything's gone. There's nothing more you can do, and the personnel was all there to press on, and yeah, we couldn't do it.
Electricity is crucial for the Palawan project. Our goal is to not only fix the problem now, but to equip the local people with the resources so that they can continue sustaining it in the following years. How can you help? There's 3 simple ways. First, you can just keep us in your prayers. There's a lot of planning that goes into putting a project like this together. Second, you can share this video with your friends on Facebook. The more people that know about this, the better and the easier it'll be for us to move forward. And then third, you can help us financially. I first got back from the Philippines, I was just hit with the realization of how much we're blessed with here in America. And a thought came to my mind. What if each of us just took something simple that we do for 2 weeks? Maybe we go to Starbucks, go shopping, maybe we go to Taco Bell, something like that. We took that money and put it towards this project as an offering to God to bless these people so that they can have the Bible in their own language and also so that lives can be saved through the clinic. Maybe as you watch this video, you're just struck with the realization of the great need of the Palawan people. And you realized God has blessed me with so much, and I want to do something more to help these people. I don't want to just donate a few dollars, but maybe $1,000, maybe $5,000, maybe $15,000. If God has put this burden on your heart, I just want to ask that you prayerfully consider supporting this project and helping the Palawan people. Thank you so much for your prayers, and may God richly bless you.